Hey up YouTube, welcome to the latest video. Today I am bringing you a full body finisher. Let's get into it. Okay, obviously before we get into the video, please make sure you've dropped it a like. Hit that big red subscribe button if you are new to this channel. As I said before, we are going through a full body finisher. I want you to put this at the end of your workout, no matter where you are, in the gym, at home. It's going to be a tasty one to see things off. We've got a 12-minute EMOM block, and then we've got a 4.5-minute core block. So it's a perfect way to see the workout off. If you are ready, we're gonna get into it. You need a pair of dumbbells, but don't worry if you don't have a pair of dumbbells, because I always give bodyweight alternatives. I've actually just finished the workout as well, and it is sweaty. It's very hot in the UK this week, so hopefully it's warm where you are, but it's not the ideal conditions to train at home when you don't have air conditioning and it's very thick and the air is very thick. It's like training in a greenhouse in here, so it's not ideal. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the workout, and I hope you enjoy this one. Okay, so we're just gonna go through this EMOM block every minute on the minute. We've got 12 total minutes. We've got 3 exercise combinations that we're gonna work through, obviously, for 4 rounds, okay? If you've got weights, ideal. If you haven't, don't worry, okay? So every single minute, there's gonna be a combination of exercises. Each one is gonna go 10 and 5, so it's a theme the whole way through the EMOM, okay? To start off with, obviously if you've got weight onto the shoulders, you're gonna go 10 body weight squats, or just squats. Straight from there, we're gonna go 5 burpees, so chest to floor, jump it up, touch overhead. As soon as you finish that 10 and 5, you rest and breathe. Okay, from here we're going to go snatch. So if you haven't got a weight, I want a touch and a jump. But we go snatch, we drive that dumbbell up to the ceiling, down, swap. 10 reps there, straight down to the floor. I want both legs into a V up, 10 and 5 again. From there we go 10 reverse lunges. So weights, lunge it back, straight from there, hand release push up. So high plank position to start, chest to floor, hands away, down, back, okay? 10 and 5, it's the theme, we stay with that theme. We're gonna get going in 10 seconds. So, starting with squats and burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, weights on, 10 squat. Just work through these good reps. Try and really keep that tension in the legs the entire time. As soon as you've done those 10 squats, weights down into those burpees. Just 5 on the burpee. Let's go. As soon as you finish the 5, rest it up. We only need 1 weight here. In 15 seconds, you've got 10 snatch, 5 V up. Breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive the weight up. 10 reps. Really think about exploding that weight up overhead. As soon as you've done your 10, get down to the floor, feet down, touch in the middle, 5 V up. Rest. As soon as you finish those reps, you rest it up. Oh, it's hot in here. Let's go, everybody. Keep pushing, keep working, 15 seconds. So remember, we go 10 lunge. Straight from the lunge, hand release push up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 10 lunge. Soon as you've done those 10 reps, get rid of your weights. Down, high plank position, chest to floor, hands away, push. Hands away, push. Soon as you finish those 5, rest it up. 1 round down, 3 more to go. Woo! 10 squat, 5 burpee, 15 seconds. 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Onto the shoulders. 10 squats. Sitting nice and low, really controlling that tempo. Squeezing the quads at the top. Getting that nice range of motion here as well. Sitting just below parallel. Drive up and keep the tension in the quads. 10 squat, 5 burpee. So chest all the way to the floor. Get the legs up, jump and touch. Keep working everybody, let's push, come on. It is very hot in here, 15 seconds. 10, we go into 10 snatch, 5 V up. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Drive, hit the floor, drive, hit the floor, drive it up, let's go. As soon as you finish those 10 reps, down to the floor, into the V-ups. If it gets too difficult, heel touches. Yeah? Bend the knees if it gets too difficult. 25 seconds. We go 10 lunge, 5 hand release push up. Keep up this pace, keep up this consistency, let's go. 10 seconds, we're gonna move back through the lunges, hand release push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go, 10 lunge. Straight from your 10 lunge, hand release push up. Okay, we're thinking on the lunge, just let that knee grace the floor, okay? I don't want it to bang, I want it to touch, let's go. Straight from those lunges, high plank position, chest to floor, hands away. Drive if you need to, knees, feet up. Woo! Keep pushing. Okay, if you're finishing up, we go 10 squat, 5 burpee, coming up in just over 10 seconds. Are we ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 10 squat, remember as I said before, trying to get to that position where we're at least knee, hip, parallel, drive and squeeze. Don't be coming here and thinking about squeezing the glutes, okay? Just come to this position where our hips are stacked over the knees. Let's go. 10 squat, 5 burpee. Oh, it is blooming warm, I'll tell you that. Let's go. If you are finishing up, rest it. We're going to go into 10 snatch, 5 V up. In 10 seconds. Stay with it. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, drive that weight overhead, catch and drive. Here we go. As I always say, Be quick through transitions. Straight from your 10 down to the floor. Remember, if it's too difficult, bend. Bend. But if you can, straight leg. 10 and 5. Woo! Let's go. Get those tunes on. Okay, 10 lunge, 500 release push up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 lunge. Remember, as I said last time, knee, grace the floor. Up, grace the floor. Let's go. 10. Straight from the 10. 5. Hand release push-ups. Nice and quick transitions. Let's go. Come on, work. Keep this intensity up. Let's finish nice and strong. We've still got one more full round on this EMOM. If you're finishing up, just rest it up. 20 seconds, we go into 10 squat, 5 burpees. 15. Stay with it, everybody. 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Weights high. Work through those squats. 10 squat. Those legs should be on fire now. Let's stay with the tempo. Stay with the good quality reps. Straight from the 10. Drop them down. 5 burpee, chest to floor, jump it up, touch. Let's go. 2 more minutes left after this. Then we rest. 15 seconds, then we go 10. Snatch, 5. V up in 10. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Weights, punch it up overhead. Punch it up overhead. Let's go. Woo! Try and hit the floor every rep so we're getting good range of motion. Straight from the snatch down to the floor, touch. Let's go. The last round coming up, everybody. 20 seconds, 10 lunge, 5 hand release. Come on, team, let's push. 10 seconds. Woo! 5, 10 lunge, 5 hand release. 3, 2, 1. Last minute to finish, let's go. Heart rate should be nice and high now, legs should be burning, keep working through it. Straight from the 10, down to the floor. Chest, hands away, push. If you're finished, rest it up. I'm gonna let the whole clock run out. 30 seconds left. If you're finishing, just rest it up, give yourself a drink. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. Keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Okay, we're going to go through core to finish. So we've got 2 rounds, okay, where every 90 seconds, sorry, we've got 3 rounds. Every 90 seconds, you're gonna perform the same sequence, okay? So, you've got 10 heel touches. Just think about tucking and driving. From there, we go 10 plank push-ups. So it's high plank position, elbows down, elbows down. 10 there, 10 on the pike, on the plank push-up, and then we're gonna go 30 flutter kick, okay? So you're gonna go 10, 10, 30. As soon as you are finished, you rest it up, just like what we were doing before. Okay, every 90 seconds, we're gonna go again. So as soon as you finish the 10 heel touch, the 10 plank push-up, and the 30 flutter kick, you rest. Then when I obviously give the signal of the next 90 seconds, you go again, okay? So a little bit of a core burnout to finish this workout. Here we go. Are we ready, everybody? 90 seconds on the clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Legs at 90. Touch behind the head. Touch the heel. 10 reps. Straight from the 10, you go high plank position, elbows. Every time you come up, it's 1 rep. Straight from the 10, down onto your back, 30 flutter kick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! If you're finishing that, you've got rest. Okay, if you are resting now, we've still got over 30 seconds. Okay, that's not a bad thing. We want to give enough rest in this core portion so that we can perform well in the clock. 25 seconds, we go again. 3 rounds here, everybody. In 15, same sequence, 10, 10, 30. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Touch the heels, touch behind. As soon as you've done those 10, plank position, elbows. Remember, as I said, every time you come up, it's 1 rep. Remember to keep coming up from the other arm you did the last rep. Straight from your 10, onto your back, flutter kick. The higher your legs are, the easier it's going to make it, so test yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest out, we got 1 more round coming up in 40 seconds. Ooh, this is hot. Last little push for 30 seconds coming up. $20 seconds. So last one to finish. 10, 10, 30. 10 seconds. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Touch, touch. Down to the floor, straight leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. If you're finishing it up, just rest, sit and breathe. Give yourself a bit of a drink, that's you done. I'm gonna let this whole clock run out. If you're still working, keep pushing, let's go. Core should be on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, thank you for tuning in for that workout. Obviously, hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop the video a like and hit that big red subscribe button, because it really does help me out. Obviously as well, if there's any workouts or any things like that that you want me to cover and you want me to get involved in, then make sure to drop it down in the comments. If you really want to do more workouts like that, you can work out with me and Sarah 4 times a week live. These are classes strength-based, body weight-based, mobility-based, all things that are going to build your strength, build your fitness, build your performance, and build your movement quality and mobility. So if you did want to sign up to, those classes, in the description box, you're going to be able to have access to our 7-day free trial. So you can try things out, but after the 7 days, you're going to want to sign up anyway. But yeah, if you do want to get involved in that, look at the description box below, and I will catch you very, very soon. Alex.